Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. With me now is Jake Vettis of Vettis Red Angus and Superior Rep. You've got a pretty busy week coming up here and today. Tell us a little bit about some of the customers that you're going to work for this week.
Yeah, so I've got cattle coming out of southwest Montana, central Montana, northwest Montana, and then tomorrow we'll get into my Wyoming cattle. A lot of them are bulk customers' calves, so a lot of Red Angus calves, a lot of program cattle, so should do well.
What can we expect to see in terms of just the quality and what kind of cattle that you're having to offer for these customers?
You know, the qualities, as I started repping calves for our bulk customers, we've started to look more at the genetics and really improving the genetics of the bulls they were buying. So over the last 6 to 7 years, we've been able to improve the quality of the cattle and really gain more of a following through Superior and through the buyers.
And kind of carrying on with, you mentioned genetics there, you've got some Red Angus cattle that you're repping for some other customers, but your family's operation is also very heavy involved in the Red Angus breed. What has that breed done for your operation?
Well, my family started with registered Herefords, and we bought our first Red Angus in 91 and ended up selling all the Herefords in 98. So it didn't take us long to see the added value that the Angus cattle brought to both the carcass, the growth, the calving ease. They really tie it all in together and create just an awesome female. And there's a huge demand out there for Red Angus, whether it's females or bulls, and so it's really been good for our operation to be involved in the Red Angus breed.
You and Clint Berry work together pretty closely on a lot of the cattle that you're representing. What do you feel can you attribute the success to y'all's partnership and being able to bring so many cattle to these sales?
I think it's a like-minded business mindset where our whole goal is to treat our customers right. And whether that's the buyers or the sellers. I look at both of them as our customers. So if we're communicating well, putting the best product out there we can, selling them good for our customers, and making sure those cattle are going to work for the buyers, everybody's happy and everybody wins.
Clint, he is really good about keeping people updated on Facebook, and we always see those pictures of all those trucks lined up on a delivery day. Y'all have big delivery days. What kind of work goes in to make that process go as smoothly as possible?
You know, planning and communication, and checking your weather app about 10 times a day. Up north, it happens frequently. We have to reschedule deliveries because of snow or whatever it is, and it just comes down to communication. You're on the phone all the time with the buyers and the sellers, just keeping everybody updated on what's going on.
I want to kind of jump back into talking about your family's operation. Y'all are also offering beef for sale as well, which really just goes to show the end product. That's great. What can we expect of the beef that your family has to offer?
Yeah, so a couple of years ago we bought a processing plant, and it's in a state-inspected facility, so we retail a lot of meat out in the Bozeman, southwest Montana area. Consumers love the farm-to-table story. When I can tell them about Bessie and how old Bessie was, or the steer, you know, or whatever it is, the consumer loves it. You know, that's what they're after. They're after our story, and we just have to tell our story, and that's what creates a great consumer experience.
Well, thank you so much for being on. We look forward to seeing your cattle sell here all this week. Appreciate you being on with me. Don't go anywhere. Charlie Cummings joins us to close out the show.